Hey guys, welcome to week 1 statistics. There's not a whole lot to talk about this week because we've only had one set of scores, but I will say congratulations because this is the second highest scoring week in BHLPL history. We averaged 146.6 points. The last time that we average higher was 146.8 points in week 11 of 2010. So we've gone over 2 full seasons not having averaged this high of a score. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I know I read that in the NFL this week there were 5 more touchdowns than any other week in NFL history. I'm sure that plays a part. Also, I think we have a better group of owners this year. Everyone put up a good score. 98 for Matvey is a very high, low score, if you know what I mean. I had 145 points. I wasn't even in the top 5. So yeah, everyone did really well. And as a league, maybe it's going to be higher scoring this year. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see, what else? Oh, by the way, there are only 300 100-yard rushers, or 3 100-yard rushers in the NFL this week. Vereen, who's out till week 11 now. Terrell Pryor, who isn't even a running back, and LaShawn McCoy. So LaShawn McCoy is the only running back going into week 2 with a 100-yard week. Here at quarterback, Katko did really well. I've seen some higher scores than 77, but anyone's going to be happy with that. 28 for a low score is actually pretty high as well from Bajam there. We're certain to see some lower ones than that this season. At running back, oh sorry, I guess you can't see the tabs. This last tab, this was running back, weekly quarterback scores. Down below this video screen, you could see the tab if I had the screen that large. So yeah, this is quarterback, this is running back. 54 is not that high, actually, of a high score. But no one had a real bad week at running back. I'm sure the overall just average to below average scores were because of those not many 100-yard rushers. Here, 86 is a huge wide receiver tight end score. It might even be a record, I'll have to check. It's 4 times what Matvey got. This is over 20 points per receiver slash tight end, which is just crazy. That certainly isn't going to continue, but Bajam had a great week there. That was really impressive. Kicker defense, no one cares. I was looking at these pie charts. These are a little interesting. Just your share of quarterback, running back, wide receiver, how they contribute to your total score. I think one thing to look at is Bajam's. That's not sustainable. Over almost half your points from wide receiver, tight end, and I guess quarterback 15.3. That's super low. Katko's on the other hand got 46.7 from quarterback. I think it's safe to say if those two teams want to succeed, they need to even that out a little bit. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, here. This is just some inputs I look at, but this year what I did is calculate optimal points. If you had made all the correct lineup decisions, what would your score be? And Katko actually would have had the highest score. If he made all the best lineup decisions, he would end up with 189 points. Bajam picked the perfect lineup, which usually only people that have shitty lineups and no good bench players do. But Bajam accomplished that feat and had the high score, so that was pretty impressive. The most points left on the bench that would have actually helped the team, improved your starting lineup, is Tony with 27. So there's that. We'll look at that throughout the season. And also here, I just put this here. This would be if you had the best team of the week with all the best players. These are the people you would have had. And this is your total score, 321. Which I believe is over 100 points higher than our record for a high score in a week, understandably, because this is the best players from 10 teams. So that's stats for the week. Hope you enjoyed.